This week's US CQM Forecast Alert is: why did PCA revise its economic growth in 2023 Q3 downward? The update in shipment of manufactured goods had a positive impact on the economic growth on the expenditure side of CQM, as well as that in PCA. However, the negative impact of real money supply on economic growth outweighed the positive impact of shipment of manufactured goods in the PCA forecast. The economic growth forecast in 2023 Q3 are creating an upward trend on both the expenditure and income sides, and the economic growth rate from both sides is expected to exceed 3.5%. July advance shipment of manufactured goods revised up economic growth on the expenditure side by 0.04% from 3.49% to 3.53%. The downward trend in inflation has bottomed out, and we can see a gradual rise going forward. However, the growth rate of any inflation indicator is projected to be less than 2%. A 0.01% drop in the GDP plus deflator helped the economic growth on the income side by 0.01% from 3.83% to 3.84%. The real money supply updated on August 22nd was minus 0.11%, below the ARIMA forecast of 0.05%. On the other hand, real shipment of manufactured goods updated on August 25th were minus 0.42%, not as low as the ARIMA forecast of minus 0.99%. The PCA revised the economic growth rate down by 0.4% from 2.21% to 1.81% due to the real money supply update on August 22nd, and adjusted up by 0.1% from 1.81% to 1.91% on August 25th because of the real shipment of manufactured goods update. The PCA forecast is not as optimistic about the economy as the CQM forecast. If CQM forecasts continue to update economic growth upwards, stock prices may be too low relative to the real economy. Conclusions from this week's US CQM Forecast Alert. The first, CQM maintains an upward trend in economic growth and forecast an economic growth rate of over 3.5%. Second, CQM may have created a modest upward trend of inflation, but its growth rate range is stable at 0.5% to 2.0%. The third, CQM predicts a much more optimistic economic outlook than PCA. Fourth, according to the difference between CQM and PCA forecast, stock prices may be too low compared to the real economy. This slide contains additional information about this week's detailed CQM forecast and shows how to access the past US CQM Forecast Alert.